out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain.
Welcome everyone to today's farming sim stream. We're jumping in here, continuing where we left off. I have a marker for some reason, but because I was looking at land, I think it was, yeah, pretty sure I marked that. But anyways, yeah, I was looking at land because I mean, we can definitely expand. I wonder what's in this here. What else could it be? Image? Don't know if it would be worth buying right now, but I'm really thinking about buying this, even though, I mean, let's go take a drive over there, but even though it I don't have any tractors here. There. Got tractors everywhere. All right. But yeah, like I definitely want to expand on the land that we have. You know, I'm still debating whether we should do something with the cows. Should we put a pasture in and you know, just continue to expand in other like production style things. But yeah, so this land includes all of this up here. This barn, which really it doesn't really mean anything to me. I would rather actually put a different barn up there, or production. It also has all this property down here as well, just not the house. So we could actually like cut all these trees down and expand this field quite a bit. If we cut all these trees, and we soften this hill right here, soften that up a little bit, get rid of that barn, cut all of these trees as well. We could actually have a pretty big field down. That's something to think about. I mean, we're most likely going to buy it anyways because, you know, it's right off of our farm. I mean, even if we don't do any of the other things, you know, at least having that field right here, really will help. Let's see, I want to see growth. These two fields are getting really close. So are these, actually. That's good. I was also thinking about looking at maybe field 11, start into our grass stuff, you know, doing silage or something. And this one's in budget, 206,000. So, you know, there's been other things, but I also said, you know, maybe we just buy this, 386,000. We eat a little bit, and just get a giant. That would be great as well. We've got some little cows. Ooh. Okay, that hay is gone. Did I not even know? Oh. So we're gonna need some hay. Gonna need some hay. See, this is why I'm thinking that we're gonna need to start doing our own hay. I'd really like to get a baler that also can make silage bales. That's what I'm trying to think of. But yeah, I'd like to get it used because we're not really going to need a ton of that. And like I said, I guess I'm kind of glad that one day the game did not save. Overall, I'd rather have it unsaved, but I mean, to go with that giant cow barn that we could have, I don't know, 300 cows in, you know, is that something I really want to tackle? I don't know. Want to get to contracts, see if we're... Ooh, we've got cultivating contracts. Yes, accept. Just driving along, but that's... But yeah, so we're also still waiting on a large tractor. Buy large trailer, I should say. Let's see, where are... I really wish that they eventually give us a different option to search for things. I do like the other older ways that you could do stuff. Bales. Oh, okay. It's way down here. That's That's actually, I think that's a bird. Pretty. Alright, I guess we'll get 2 of these. That way we can have a spare, you know. How do they stack them? I was gonna grab 1, and then I hope this thing reaches high enough. It was just high enough. Okay. I was gonna grab 1 and then line up. Dang it. Oh, we got 1 fit. Oh, we'll be able to do it. Okay, cool. But yeah, so part of me is kind of glad that we did not get into animals like a ton. You know, we've just got these cows over here, but I'm thinking I might still just get a small cow barn instead of going with that giant one. You know, I wouldn't mind really having some milking cows. We also want to do some beef cattle too, which is what we've got, like a half and half right. Half of our cows are for milking, half of our cows are beef to sell in the future. So but see, like, I'd love to cut all these trees down too. It's just cutting trees are I don't like it. I would much rather watch grass grow than oh, I'm actually really surprised that they ran out of food. I'm pretty good at checking on this stuff, but somehow they ran out of food. Leave that there. Are they out of agua? Question. Okay, they're like halfway, so go grab the tank. Let's drop this. We do not need that. Works. Oh, I dropped the. Couldn't even be using forks with the weight on the front. Like, okay, let's get some agua. While we're driving over there, let's check. Those are about halfway. We do need to get over to our cement factory and start getting that loaded with some rock. We might even sell some of the old rock. Would need to buy another conveyor, so maybe I'll wait. We can wait till we can get that on sale. I really don't need to pay full price. We were leasing the last one, which I did not realize I was leasing. No, because we only play this game once a week, so like I forget. But I mean, I was like, okay, you know, we'll move this over, and you know, then I happen to see that it's like, wait a minute, we don't even own this thing. So turned it. Sat over there for a couple months. Some water. So now what's great is that this thing that I've got will also do. Don't tell me it's enough. I hate articulate. Oh, right there, it was telling me I could let's try this again. Tractors. Now in real life, you just take them fences right now. You got, ooh, right there. Gotta be kidding. All right, so we are all good on that. It's saying we only have half the hay. Oh, it is gone. I guess we'll throw the other one in there. Oh. Ooh. All right, the little cows growing up here. Here. Okay, now there we go. Now it's starting to fill up. That's good. So we've got some workers that are completing things. God. Oh, okay. I forgot about this guy. Okay, so this one's all done. We do have some contracts for this tractor. I was actually wondering where this had went. Ooh. Carrots. Heck yeah, dude. We're gonna borrow the items only because I want to use their tractor and trailer as well. No, why put mileage on our own stuff? We will use our own harvester, though. Got plowing. We could definitely do that. Borrow the items for that. Okay. So, cultivating field 79 and 22. So, we are just right down the road from 22. Let's get them going there. Create job. Work. 2. Dude. Alright, let's jump out of here. We are going to get our harvester heading up that way. So our beautiful harvester. You can leave it. Are you kidding me? I was on this side, dude. Thank you. This thing we can leave unattended with the AI, which is awesome. We do not have to follow it like the one that's the base game model, so that makes it way easier. Way easier. Great job. Field work. Let's just start you over. I have no idea how it's gonna start, so alright, let's jump out of there. We're gonna grab our I wonder if we can use that John Deere for this thing. Is this Dutes far? I really need to. Out of the way, but not too far. But we'll see. With the weight on this, we might be able to use it with that piece of equipment. But we need to go make ridges for carrots. Our carrot field. I'm really loving carrots. They are so profitable. I'm also thinking I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try to find a mod that having that weight on the front, which is. I think I'm gonna find a mod that we can just like delete trees. You might even be able to do it just in the game as well. I really don't know. But I just don't feel like. Oh yeah, with that weight, I'm fine. I mean, it's a little light. It could probably use a little bit more weight, but cool. This will be able to haul our trailer, or I mean, work on this part of the field. So that's awesome. At least that tractor's doing decent, yeah. And then this tractor we can send up carrot harvester, because yeah, with carrots you get so much yield that you really need need double the trailer. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's get this guy going. Set destination. We're just gonna set you up on here, and over here. This tractor. Let's enter vehicle. And let's get this guy heading up to the carrots. Connected. Nation. Let's put you that. Hopefully that will make it where you don't conflict. This little guy. Now we do not own a plow, and I probably won't ever buy one to I mean, what's great about contracts is that you can rent all the equipment. So there's really not a lot of reasons to buy some of these pieces of equipment. I mean, stuff we're going to use on our own farm, I definitely don't mind buying. Other than that. Alright. So this is probably field 86. But see, for like $7,000 to just go plow this field, like, I mean, it's easy money. Why wouldn't I, you know? Alright, so there's that. Get out of his way. Beautiful. And then, yeah, so this is the harvester you get for carrots and other root crops. But if you look, there is no hopper for things to collect. Then you scroll over to ours. I can't believe. Wow, they did not even harvest this corn. Dude, I'm coming over here to show you off, and you're over here stuck. Yeah, so now ours has a hopper on it. It's also a lot larger machine, but I mean the thing has a hopper. You can leave it running with an AI by itself. The only other way, like the way to use the base game root crop harvester like this, that'll have multiple rows, is either with two people, like two real people, or you have to have one that is the AI, which would be driving the machine, and then the other would be me driving a trailer. So, you know, it kind of makes it tough. It really does make it tough. You have to stay with it. Like, as soon as you go anywhere else to keep doing other things, like, it just stops. You're not doing anything. Ooh, ma'am. It did not turn as fast as I was thinking it was going to turn. This thing also does... Oh my gosh, this whole field is full of weeds. Yuck. Why would you not spray something on it or take a weeder through it or something? Alright. I think we are going to run this. I should have just went up this little. Yeah, and I'm thinking about buying this field. Yeah, it's a nice, sizable field up here. Oh, come on. Unfold. I have everything unfolded. Are we? There we go. Yeah, so way nicer. Still a slower process, but, you know, at least we don't need two people, because it is so hard trying to follow AI. Ridiculous. But both of our tractors with the trailers made it, so that's awesome. crazy how much quieter it is inside the cab. That is insane. Okay, let's go back over here. That's sewing peas. Didn't I already do that? Maybe we harvested that. Yeah. We're gonna spend like half we're gonna make. Just in. So. Not a great deal. Let's check our sales. I seen them popping up, but. So we have a bell wrapper. We have another bit. Decent hours on that one. High. Okay. Nothing else. I mean, this could work in the future. We would need the. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about that too. I don't know. This is the only sad part about running by yourself without the AI is that this thing fills up so quick that you have to go unload it. Alright, get on, dude. We're missing, mate. Come on. Can't just be skipping stuff. Oh, we're 100%, yeah. Like, that's... You know, this doesn't have a huge capacity. I mean, overall it does. It is 17,000. How do we do the... We need that lifted all the way up with these trailers, and so we'll start with this one. Hopefully we can just use. Hopefully we can just use the least tractor. That way we don't put as much hours on ours. See, too bad that we couldn't have them, you know, follow us or, you know, come to a spot to be loaded. This is why I usually have AI do it, but there's literally nothing to do. I mean, I could go do these cultivating contracts, I guess. And since it's carrots, we can drive on them. No more space to play. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay. We might have a new change of plans here. We're going to do one headland just so that I don't screw up the AI. But I forgot, actually, about the whole... I forgot about the eggs. Right when I was ending the last stream, I fast forwarded to, you know, this morning in the game, and I forgot that it was giving me the error that there is no space for this. Well, I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. Like, you know, do I just set up the mod where you can sell everything, like, just at a place right on your own property? It's kind of how I like to do things. I mean, overall, you could definitely have courier service. Take products from your farm, take them to wherever they were getting sold. So, And being that we're just a one-man show and we have some, you know, a couple hired hands, it definitely wouldn't be unrealistic. I don't think, unless I installed that auto siege. I'm wondering if I'm still, look at that, man. We're already halfway. I might have has like auto load. Here. For 20 or 25,000. And I almost want to say I'd rather do that low boy is only 50 grand, but I'd rather actually up. My goodness. We are not even around this field one time. We have already filled up twice. Man, talk about the amount of carrots that we are getting for this guy. Especially for how profitable carrots are. I mean, the most money you can make on a crop per acre. And like people say, well, you really don't want to do like root crops because they're just too expensive. Honestly, if you buy this harvester, it's really not that bad. I mean, for how much more and for how quick you get to harvest. I mean, we on day one, we planted all of our fields with canola, and I think wheat. We are still waiting for that stuff to grow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, we've already bought a piece of land, planted it with carrots, and harvested the carrots. Plus, you make way more off of it. So, it just, overall, root crops are where it's at. I think I decided parsnips. We'll do parsnips and carrots. Just because they're just that profitable. Yeah, then we're gonna have to see with selling these eggs. So I'm trying to think if I added a mod that auto loads trailers. I mean, that I wouldn't mind. But I also think I added a mod that you can sell anything, anywhere. Let's see. Found eggs. Eggs, let's see. Dang, November. November is when we should have been selling eggs. Man, do we just push them off the thing and... I don't know. I'm stuck. Alright. Here. Oh, you know what? We wanted to switch to... Me... Oh, shoot. We were supposed to send the... Okay. Okay. I was supposed to send this off. Thankfully, the unload point, I'm pretty sure, is right across this. Let's just check. Before I just get Grain River Silo. Just to make sure. Silo. Okay. Get back a little bit. Alright, we're gonna grab our tractor. It's got a full tank. I kind of knew that was on its way, but we're gonna have to figure out this eggs. I think for now I'll just push the pallets off area. Side. Okay, so this guy is getting unloaded. I think field 22. Oh, right here. Okay, good job. Your field work down here. Go. There, ooh, another cultivating. Awesome. Did I accept with? No, I just... Another harvesting. Okay, we can do that. Borrow items. Things going. See, what I've noticed too with the AI, it does not leave tracks. On. Right spot. So this, we are heading field 64. It's not the tractor. Job. Oh good, the delivery points are right across, so that's awesome. Get in the little Dutes Far. Their older brother. Us. Our farm. Okay. Where are we at? Station is a... Okay, so let's take the... This is the... Yeah, this does not have a forks attachment on it. So... You have this little trailer. If we have that mod installed, like... Autoload. I really don't know. I've never used it. You need to get these off of here, and it sucks because there's a mill right here. Or just, I'm gonna try to just push them off with the tractor. Works. Realistically, it would break all the eggs, at least in this pallet. Oh yeah, some eggs would be toast. It's not. But all the chickens are all running like, dude, don't crush them, man. Alright, let's, dang. Yeah, because the tractor that has the forks, apparently, and it has only bale for it. Something. Now another pallet should start spawning in there. Alright, this is going to give us a second to try to figure this out. I'm going to save game. I'm trying to think. I feel like I definitely had the auto load mod, but and maybe I do. I just have no idea how to use it. You know, like that is possible. I don't typically use a lot of mods, so okay, I have super. Okay, there's the sell everything. That's what I. So we do not have that. So we need autoload bale. Ooh, this actually. Oh, you've got to actually have. I mean, because this wouldn't be that bad. At least you could take it with you. Okay, that's a bale auto. Not like. Let's see. Go to. Oops. Download. Bale auto load. Ooh. Full pallets and bale. Oh. Why is this so download? Ah. SPX 816 is a flatbed trailer with auto load function. Oh, mail transport. That's not what we. Because we need something. I mean, I'd love to have auto load. I mean, would pallets be considered big? I wouldn't think so. Let's see, categories, trailers, wood transport, cotton trade. Autoload bale. Well, okay, so that's still just autoload. Daily trailers, bale and pallet trailer. Autoload. There. Bale capacity for autoload. Oh. Why can't you autoload pallets? Hmm. Yeah, see, I almost want to say this one, because... Alright, let's just get back. I almost feel like I definitely seen something else. FS25 auto load pallets. Okay, they do have it. You know what? Before we get started, because man, that would just make it so much better. All right, let's do this. I hate doing this because playing this game, but really need to sell these dang eggs. 5 auto. Let's grab this. They don't have a link. Let's see here. Weird, because this one, universal auto load. Check. This needs to go. All right, let's see if it. See it. What the heck? Wonder if I have to start. Let's restart. Now we'll have to try something else. Yes, 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 we already know. No. Okay, so that mod must not be working. You know what it is? It's probably because it's not in the... Try this. What the heck? Start the game again. I can't remember last time. I mean, because a lot of the mods that we install are right on the mod hub. But to restart when we went in. All this time for auto load when I could have just probably grabbed a... It's in... Now... Question is, how do you... I probably shouldn't have closed out of the... Let's see. This will help get our eggs situated. I'm not sure what I should really do with the eggs. Okay, let's see. Because I know some of them, you have to actually buy a trailer that you enable auto load when you buy it. Let's see if that is this case. Unless it's just some key that's like a hidden key. Okay. Yep. Okay, so it does look like you have to buy a trailer that you will have. Huh. It's... Oh, you know what it is? That's what those lines are. That's the auto load. Okay. So this one's 25,000. This is 20,000. We really don't need... have anything else. Actually, auto load. That'd be nice for like the skid steer, you know? And then this we could actually use for... Ooh. We could buy that low boy. That's only 50 grand. But, I mean, I'd actually... The low boy is only 50 grand. Then on that sale, I should say. Wonder if it'll auto load wood. Oh, dude. Okay, we might be able to cut down our forest then. It'll auto load wood. There's just regular trailers. Kind of. All right. So under sales, see, this is only 50 grand. And I mean, this would allow us to haul skid steers and... Oh, but it's really worth 50. You could just buy like this for 46. Then is that even worth it when you can do these for 20? I say let's test it out with a okay, we bought it. I'm hoping this was worth it, but 20 grand though, you know, so it's not like a crazy amount. Pay attention when we're driving, not looking at the screen with the Google stuff on. Alright, it looks like... Is this guy done? Getting close. He's the last headland. Shoot. Our carrot guy's probably... Oh, not actually. Well, I'm hoping this works. I mean, I did go with the $20,000 option. Although I'd love to put the semi to use, I don't know. Like, is there enough reason to spend 50 grand on a trailer? Low boy would have been a good option. That's half off. But even a step deck for 50 grand, I mean, what would be nice with it is that we could move the skid steer when we need to rock. Let's see. We've got this here. How do we auto? I seen it light up. dude, you sensed it. Not now? Oh, God. Hopefully this works. I'm not real worried about seed, so I'm going to just... For now, we're just going to go back to the farm. Our 103-hour tractor. She's old, but she's still working. Let's see how everything else is. That guy's going. These guys are. They stopped and. Alright, let's pull over right here. Let's just do a quick scan through. See why. Okay. This one. Okay, it must have been because we left the game. Because they were just on their way to a destination. Guy's back, okay. Fun. Job, field work. The other tractor could probably just there, I guess. Ah, screw it. Not too. This guy we gotta get out of the way because we've got a tractor. Okay. And we'll get this field going with some carrots. Hopefully the eggs auto load. I really hoping. What did we spend? Like 15 minutes trying to figure out auto load? I don't know. Really hoping. Okay. Not let me down now. Oh my gosh, it lit up. Why? Is it this trailer? Oh my goodness. Okay, we've gotta get this guy unloaded. That. This. Let's get him over. There. All right. This tractor. Huh. I wonder on this auto load. You already have a vehicle on a saved game. Before adding universal auto load, then you will need to purchase another copy of the same vehicle to create the setting. Then restart the save game. Want to buy it at any save game. I'm driving. Really? No idea where I'm going. Trying to read and drive. Just the act of buying it will create a global default for that V. Okay. That means like that one that we were trying to do, that little one. Okay, at the moment the configuration file is updated, saved, odd setting. Buy a vehicle or when you apply vehicle very work. You do not see a loading zone with the debug display. Shift, Control F12. Most likely that is. Yeah, see, even in his picture, he has the same trailer. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. I think I did not make the loading zone large enough. That square box, like, that's the actual zone that it will load off. Okay. We're learning. I'm trying to learn quick, but they're learning. Rain River Silo, yes, loop. Dude, why is he... How's he already almost got a full grain tanker? Alright, carrots. Dude, how does he already have a full... Wait, maybe it's a different guy. I don't know. Alright, but that might be the problem. It might be because I did not set up the zone correctly. Is this guy going or what? Hi. Good job. Liver. Rain River Silo. Alright, here we go. Why is he also doing the headland on the inside like that? Alright, go ahead. Got somebody else with a full grain, dude. Dang. Busy. This guy's just cooked. Man, all these places with all this seeds in there. Organic farming, Okay, what are you doing, brother? Come on. Alright. First little bit of peat out of it. So controls look like it's left shift R. Load the... I think I screwed up on the zones. I think that's where I went wrong. So left shift. Oh, right there. The left shift plus R. Huh. Yeah, I think I screwed up on. All right, let's take this back. All right, let's take this back to the... I don't know if I can sell it. Probably gonna lose if I sell it, but I'm gonna try to just re-edit it. I don't know. All this work to try to sell some eggs instead of using pallet force. But in the future, because we also sell honey and all of that, this can all get loaded with that, with this thing. So overall, it won't be bad. So it'll help us. It'll definitely help us. And bales and anything else. I just wish that there was like, I don't know, an option just to press T, auto loads, L. Let's see how. Edit. Alright, so this is where I think I screwed up. Get back into here. Yeah, because in his screenshots, he shows the... So that's what we need to do. We need to make that larger. And maybe you can't do it now that we've already bought it. Sure. Try it. It looks like... There we go. Okay, middle mouse button. Had to read through this a little bit. So middle mouse button to configure loading zone. Middle mouse click in the shop to activate editing. Right click. Drag to move individual face. Alt right click. Drag to move opposing face. Is this for width? Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm thinking like that, right? Oh, okay, here we go. Enable autoload, yes. Enable... Start with horizontal loading enabled. Can be toggled if keyed. I don't know. Guess let's do that. Maybe? I don't know. That I'm hoping this will correct it. Let's try it. Alright. Let's see, we've got a test tip pallet right here. Ah, perfect. So this actually did work. Good. So that's what it was. When you're buying a trailer, I have to remember, which we probably won't buy many trailers past this, but the next time I buy a trailer, I need to make that spot larger. All right, while we're waiting, let's see. Darn it, my carrots guy's already... Stop them for now. Alright, so I think we got this auto-loading thing down. The eggs we're going to store. Not sure if I want to put a barn up or just leave them on the pallet, on the trailer for now. Maybe we'll just buy a trailer for each thing that we do. Keep storing them. Hopefully we're done with that. That was... I'm sure that was a little tough though. Watch. Sitting there thinking. Okay. Oh, I see. Have any other jobs? Ooh, more harvesting. I don't know if we're... Oh crap, I missed the turn. What the heck? It's just a little bush. How'd that thing stop me like that? Okay. Across the field. Alright. Cultivating. Filled 82. Guy. Oh. Man, what if I would have had that? Alright, we're gonna try to auto-load with this stuff on here. You know, learning. But I guess that's kind of good that you can adjust the auto-load area because, I mean, here we go. Dude, awesome. But yeah, like, when I think about it, I guess it's good that you could actually adjust that so that you're not picking up stuff you don't want to pick up. So, not too bad. Oh, gee. Really want to just... I just want to place this so it's like ready to be loaded. We'll need to get that seed off eventually. Like if we just park it right there. Beautiful. Okay, this we want to take off because we will eventually need that. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome. So now, dude, how are you almost at a full grain tanker? Grain River Silo. This guy's ooh. This is what I was trying to get to. Huh. It's just odd because like they just unloaded and like they're already full, and I don't know why this guy's doing like weird passes. All right, next spot. This guy here. We still got to get started on the other harvesting. This guy's not even done with Headland. What? Alright, stop, man. That there. Probably just this attached. Tank is empty. What is that? Ah, this. Can't even tell where they're planting. Hopefully they remember. Oh. Try to get rid. I know it's only 32 liters at a time, but eventually we'll get rid of it. See, that's what's awesome about carrots too, is like the seeds go so far. I mean, once I invested in that piece of equipment, it was just way better. Dude, now my carrot guy is just going crazy. I guess they are fully unloading. I mean, this is 18,000 liters. That's why I got 2 trailers for our own. Things fill up quick. We haven't even got to the next thing we're supposed to be harvesting. Carrot guy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I started that one contract without... Let's see, we're doing peas there. The red beet, I have that harvest. which it's the field right next to it. Green bean. How much did I lose? Might come back up. Love to see. That's why I wasn't, you know. Let's see. Okay. All right, bud. Let's get you. Green River, yes. Looping. Do a quick run through. Guys doing good there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this can't do. Alright, actually we need to stop here. Get in the settings. This is where I screwed up last time, but this time we want auto engine start off. That would get in here. Engine. Air belt. It's lined up. I think I'm gonna sell that little buggy. It's just another vehicle that I keep changing into. Off here. I think it's already working. I don't even think I need to be doing this. Like they're already just... That conveyor belt's not even on. Yeah, that's just filling up. So our production... Yeah, we're just going to fill up a bunch in there. This one, we're just over halfway. Great, we need to get rid of that. How's our cows doing? We got plenty of hay and water. Alright. This guy. Blocking the way. As our guy's almost full over there. See, like, carrots is like a full-time job, you know, crazy. But what do you do? I'm kind of worried about the red beets. I mean, we might have to go like real time a little bit instead of 2 times. 1 day months are doing all these carrots. They're hitting pretty hard, so. Sure. I mean, this guy's still on headland passes. Oh, okay. Doing, dude. See, this is when I used to have to follow him with that other harvester. This was the problem right here. They would do this kind of stuff. Dude, come on. What contract is finished, eh? Long one? Plowing's almost there. Could do sorghum. Those wood transport contracts, if I go buy a wood transfer trailer, like a logging trailer, we could probably really knock them out. Because, I mean, all we'd have to do is drive up to them, load, and... But yeah, like, load and logs, that's not... Stop right there. Oh, stop. Why we always go the other way, dude. We can block the guy off. And it's cool that they just keep moving. But these ones are so hard on load like that. I was trying to help AI worker A, but the guy just kept moving on me. Hey. Hey, he just kept moving. Up here doing dumb stuff. Cheers. Almost ready to go start that red beet contract with this harvester. Baiting. Although I have to follow him, at least we would be getting some stuff done, so... I don't know. Sorghum. Does it oh, it does fall. Alright. Where are we doing the sorghum? Field 22. Easy enough. It's up by where we're already at. Boom, done. Guy. Cancel, buddy. Alright. So we're gonna need this tractor. Let's see, are those production things full? Oh, 108,000. Gonna check that out. Little bit of a large trailer for this tractor, but it's really all we have, so have to deal with it. Let's see. This is it. Out of gravel. No, we're not. Why did we stop loading? Did start the engine. Definitely does not have enough in there. Why is this? All right. And then, do we have any other cultivating? We got a green beans. Looks like it's the same one. Already have, so let's just accept contract. Let's see. Alright, so this one. Right back there. We'll probably even use that tractor. Or the trailer, because now that we don't need the cultivate. Guys, almost full again. See, this is where I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to follow that other harvester, because just staying up with that carrot one is hard enough. This thing is also such a small bin. How large that piece of equipment is, it's kind of odd, but... Missing out way. And again, it did go in a bit. Alright, I forgot that when you have these, lock on like that. Alright, let's get... field 25 is where this needs to go. This tractor. Grain River Silo, yes. This one here. Set destination. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. Driving through Hartford. Park this up over here. I'm sure we'll need to do some stuff. Alright, I really need to hope. Okay, this thing is full. Good stuff. Automatic engine start. Yes. Let's see. Auto save. Where do we? Save it just to make sure, because I definitely do not want to go through that again where we spend 3 hours on the game and it was for nothing because autosave was turned off. I don't mind losing 15 minutes, you know, but time is the most valuable thing, so don't like wasting time. Oh. Been paying attention. Yeah, it is crazy the yield on carrots. Man. Alright. Keep going. This guy is getting to be up to where we need him to be. Guy is as well. Take over since it's just right over here. Knock the speed down. Probably like 8 or 9 should be good. We'll have to be following him. Let's see. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to follow. Because with this one filling up so quick too, like between the green beans, or the peas I should say, and the carrots, I mean, it's a full-time job. That's all of that. Thankfully, it's just right down the road. Alright. This is the first load we've had to do, though. Not too bad. But I'm pretty sure it's just right down. Find out what the name is, though, because here. It's Grain Barge Terminal 1. Barge. Other guy's already got a full grain tank. Dude, always on the other half of the frickin' feet. We're not even done with headlands over here. Come on, brother. You are taking way too long. I think this is the last headland pass. Yeah. Did Spotify stop playing? Ooh, we are full. Full up on this thing. This guy. Out of the way. Alrighty. So let's get this going. I'm lined up. I mean, kind of need to do this, so. Hope I already know a problem. Alright, this all the way up. They don't know to do that. You lined up and ready, dude? AI worker H has stopped work unexpected. Ooh, buddy. How fast are you going? Okay, it's definitely... Ooh. Okay, it's not 5, it's like 4. Yeah, this is why ours is way better. I don't know how you can get it where we can lease a modded piece of equipment. I'll have to look into that. See if there's a way to prioritize the mod over the non-modded. This is what they always do. They do that. I want you to follow. I think I'll stop because they're not getting... I don't know all they're doing. Oh, dude, come on. And some green tank. AI worker A. Dude. It's just, we're not even done with headlands. Like, I mean, I'm hoping that he or she, whoever's driving it, is on the headlands now. Or, I mean, off the headlands now. But, yeah, like, we're not even done with headlands. Gotta be. Why? You had one job, dude. One job. Drive down here. Deliver the stuff. Go back to the one job. Whoa! Alright, let's get this lined up. Hopefully, going pretty smooth. It's not horrible, it's just that you have to follow them. I also don't know if you can run 2 harvesters in the same field. That would be ideal. Buy another one of them $420,000 machines. You can run 2 in the same field. Oh, we're doing this. Hurry up. Hurry up. It. Job. No looping. Oop. Going to. This guy that's saying that he's locked. Get you over there. Let them do those little cutty things. See, it would be cool to have AI follow each other. And yes, we are finally off of that. Great. Guys over here. No. Go over here, bud. Ready to go deliver. Rain River Silence. Silence. Looping, we want them to loop. Okay. One's done, yes. See, this wood transfer, we could make a ton of money with that auto load feature. Alright, here we go. Over here and help this. At least this is just a big square field. Not a lot of curves. I know that one that we did way back, it had like a bunch of turns. This is miserable. This isn't too. It's weird because the animation shows that they're doing something, but that actually was not putting anything else in the trailer. Just leave that there. Let's do a quick pass through. See tractor that is blocking the way. Park. This picked up. Yeah, see, I have a problem with, I just always leave stuff. randomly. Here. Come on. Or in high gear. At least now with it just down and back, like, we're gonna hit probably the same areas that will stuff. Gonna line up, brother? Come on. Why I should go get that case. This thing is does not have a lot of horsepower. I actually wonder if we should. Oh, stay underneath. Try to line up. Okay. The case is hooked up to something. Yes. I do need it. I do need it. Oh, dude. I doubt it's figure it out. Alright, let's just go. Oop. It actually did move out of the way. I don't know how that even is possible. But while we're doing that, let's get this thing. Now let's get this tractor more built for what they're doing. Well, thank you for saying that it completed its task. I really don't care. Really don't care. I have no idea where this thing's going up to. Why would you just run into the other? Alright, so this is doing green bean. Where is it? Great job. Good work. Same thing. We will double check. Running green beans down there. Green beans. Dude, AI worker A, dude, you're killing me. What is this guy doing? On. Why? AI so. That destination. All right. All right, let's get to this corner. Come on. Not even worth trying. Yeah, see, this thing just does not have power. Way too small of a tractor to be doing what we're doing with it. Alright, set destination. Back to L Farm. Okay. One. Chop. Liver. Silo, yes. Target. Here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Adrian, if you're around, if you could handle that message there. Awesome. All right, we've got our other tractors coming in hot. That's good. Need. Oh, we've already got another pallet of eggs spawning in. That's perfect. Let's see, while we're down here, how's the... Ooh, we almost used up the entire... Can we fit any more in there? Guy worker, right? Let's see. Darn. All right. At least we almost had you lined up. Gotta get Mr. Worker A unloaded here. Okay. Need some mechanic work. All right, let's get this going. Night and day between the two tractors. That is for sure. Night and day. This thing has like a ton of power. Gets up and goes. On. What the heck? Gibson? Get out of the way. Get this done. Okay. Let's get this guy headed. I have to beat this every time. Oh, Green River. Ooh. Okay. Done over here, diddy daddling. Come on. Oh my god, what are you doing? Seven. First load of this stuff. There's a Hondo. Alright, so field. Field 25. This is going to the canning factory. Job. Deliver to canning factory. Factory. Sloop. The other tractor going. Production. 23.9. Yep. We're full. This field seems to be going much faster now that we're just on the down and back. Still a large field to go, but it does seem to be going much faster. Darn. Almost made it. Almost made it. Oh, we're waiting for that. These lot. Ooh, we have any in sale? Logging. See, we could just buy this. Only 26 grand. Make that wider, and then like that simple, we can just yeah, we can see them. Like this. Oh, how do we do it? Roll? Oh no, it's right click. Yeah, we'll just make it a little side. Auto load. Enable side loading, yes. We're gonna buy it because mud flaps are 200 bucks. Probably pretty. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll have all that fancy stuff. Okay, that's good. That means that we can do some of these wood sorry. We'll be able to do some of these wood contracts. So that's awesome. Right, this guy we can cancel. Somebody else is saying they're blocked by an object. I'm thinking it's just going to be a car. Yes. I mean, it's a bus. It's not a car, but where's this dude even going? Oh. I honestly have no idea. Well, at least we're getting some stuff done, though. I mean, I love that harvester, that harvester has the capacity in it, but to buy another one for 420 grand. Contracts. Eventually, we will need to have a few of them, though, because as we do more and more carrot fields, I don't know, I'm sure we're gonna get fields that gross us $1 million. Just our little field was like 150,000. This one's like 5 times that. We will certainly have to see, because they are well worth the investment. You can just keep doing other things instead of like this, where set up correctly. Come on. Back up. Okay, I guess it wasn't done. This is what they like. See how goofy that is? Now they'll be fine. They'll go do their little, yeah, whatever. I know what they do. Okay. Get this. We're at 80%. Take. This one right behind it. I'm gonna run right in. Yep, I seen that one move. All right, create job, deliver. Come on, bud. Start moving. We're not even half done with this. Oh man, how many trailers have we had? 50? No idea. Ooh, that's right. Now we've got a semi-trailer for a semi. Heck yeah. Alright, that's not what we're doing right now, though. Fine, there it is. Why? Why you gotta make stuff so complicated? Just line up straight the first. Trying to get cruise control set. We need to be going 5. I just have to remember to unset it. To go to deliver. Alrighty. Guys getting close. I am curious on the wood contracts if... Oh, man. Only 11 hours to do this one. We're going to have to wait on that. I have to wait. Borrow items. The harvester that we want. The harvester that Oh, dude. This other guy really cannot get out of here because of the... Nope, he's stuck because of the semi-trap. Great. Genius. Alright. Oh, good. Been doing this all day and then you crash this one time. What in the world? Literally all day. It's been fine. Out of that, jump into this. Of course, it's got a full hopper all the way down the field. Yeah, before I take on a parsnips, we've definitely got to get at least this one done. I want to, but man, I almost want to buy another one of these. It's just crazy because it sat so long. Oh, he's out of green beans. He's out of green beans, dude. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, down here. Man, so close, too. Set destination. But yeah, I'd love to do that. I can. Okay, this. Accept contract. That way I remember to do it. This guy's ready. Dude, why wouldn't you already be lined up? You were just sitting here. You'd be easily lined up. Come on. Alright, while we're doing that, let's see if we can get this semi drive by itself over to here. No. We're gonna see. It says that it can auto load logs, which would be great because those logging contracts is easy money. I could just have them going on in the background the whole time. Man, really wish. This is going to the paper factory. AI work A, it's okay. Once we get to the end of this, we'll be able to go unload AI work A. See, I'd also hate to buy another one of those machines, harvester like this. Oh, you're doing this stupid thing again. And then like nobody, well, we're gonna be planting carrots, parsnips, and harvesting them. See, look at that. I mean, now you're backing up. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stupid. Why you gotta be like that? Here it is, dude. Let's see. We line up, then you go Shift R. Oh, frick, dude. What the crap? That did not work like I thought. Okay, we ain't got time to deal with that, though. Gotta get this guy. So I wonder why with the pallets we didn't have that issue. I mean, we had no issue with that. Loading up those pallets. I'm totally dumbfounded, actually. Because that worked so well before with the pallets. Guy's still over here just screwing around. Come on, dude. Wind up. Yeah, this is what I don't understand. Like, why are they doing this? What's the point? And it is horribly difficult trying to stay up on that corner with them. They're doing all that jank stuff. AI worker A already with a full tank again. Oh man, AI work. Okay though, dude. Making us a boatload. Not as much as when we do our own field. I should have bought this field up here. I really think that's probably like a $500,000 to $1 million. Probably $1 million. Because we did, I think, 8 trailer loads. I think. I'd have to look back at the last stream, but. Yeah, see, this is killing me. Huh. That is so weird. Wonder. I think I have the spread too far on it. I think so, I think. Have to do some debugging on that. I know it said auto load anything. Logs were in the list. Get you parked up. This thing ain't even dirty. Okay. Oh, dude. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Kirk.
It's all about humanity.
This guy. This guy's. Oh, I think he just. That's good. At least he wasn't sitting here for 5 hours just waiting to get unloaded. This is what I don't like about this harvester. Like, look at how small chute is, and then like you've got to be perfectly lined up or they won't unload. See? There you go. Ridiculous. All right. Guys, almost can't really that yet. I need to get out of the way of this guy. No. And you can't lease one of the ones that I have because they're like 30 grand a lease. And if these were our fields that we were doing, yeah, it'd be well worth the lease. But because these are just contracts, you know, we're only making like 11 grand on this. So, guy worker A, dude. Always. Always with that full tank. You gotta be kidding me. Backing up or what? Oh. Wait till I get up here. Yep. Typical. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Alright. That I don't know what to do with this. We need to get out about job, deliver. Alright, let's go unload this real quick. Guy's getting close. Guy's still just screwing around, but what do you do? I think we're gonna call it there, though. We've been going for 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 45 minutes, but we've still got a long way to go on these contracts, and I'm gonna debate over the next week whether we buy another $420,000 harvester right now. We have these contracts that we could instantly put it to work, get some money out of it, and as we expand our carrot game, obviously we're going to need more and more harvesters as the fields get larger, so we won't be able to get them all done in a timely manner. So probably going to be worth the investment, but whether we wait or not. And I'm also going to look in to see if we can have the one that you get for the lease when doing a contract, if we can make that the modded version. I'm sure there is a way, but we'll have to see. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. Do appreciate it very much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a great week. And hopefully it's warm and nice for you. I know it's been nice here in Michigan. Like right now, I think it's like 50 degrees, so it's a little colder, but it's sunny and no rain. And supposedly we're getting snow tomorrow, which is like crazy. We don't normally get snow in April, but I don't know. The winter's like just holding on here in Michigan. So thank you all for joining me. Do appreciate it very much, and we'll see you guys at the next stream.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn